Hello.
Ah, what a wonderful morning. It's you. Are you ready for more games and missions?
Yes.
Great. Here we go. I want your help deciding what we should do next. Would you rather play a guessing game, practice positive thinking, or do something else?
Can we just chat?
Of course. Listen, I love chatting with you. Did you know that some animals can talk to each other in different ways? Like elephants using grumbles.
Yes, I did.
That's awesome that you already knew about animals communicating. Did you know that dolphins use clicks and whistles to talk to each other underwater?
Hi. Yes, I did. I did know that.
It's great that you are familiar with how dolphins communicate underwater. Another interesting fact is that these dance to communicate with each other about food sources. Isn't nature fascinating?
Yes, nature is fascinating.
Nature is full of amazing things to discover. Have you ever seen a butterfly up close?
Yes, I have.
Butterflies are so beautiful, aren't they?
They are beautiful. I love butterflies.
Butterflies come in so many stunning colors and patterns. Did you know that some butterflies migrate thousands of miles each year?
That's a cool fact.
I'm glad you think so. Migration is such a fascinating phenomenon. Have you ever wondered how butterflies know where to go when they migrate?
No, where do they go?
Butterflies can travel incredible distances during migration. Some species fly from Canada to Mexico to escape the cold. Isn't it amazing how they find their way without getting lost?
Yes, that is amazing.
Nature is full of incredible creatures and their abilities. Do you have a favorite animal that you find fascinating?
I like wolves.
Wolves are fascinating animals. Did you know that they live in packs and work together to hunt for food?
Yes, I did.
It's great that you already know so much about wolves. Did you know that wolves have a strong sense of smell and can communicate with each other using howling?
I did know that.
Wolves have an incredible sense of smell, even better than humans. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
I'm glad you think so. Wolves are truly remarkable creatures. Have you ever heard a wolf howl before? Either in real life or in a movie or a show?
Yes.
The sound of a wolf howling is so haunting and beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Such a unique sound. Wolves have different howls for different
Thank you, Frank.
situations, like calling for the pack or warning others to stay away. Isn't it interesting how they use their howl to communicate?
I do think that's really cool.
Hang on, I'm not sure I heard right. Could you repeat that?
I do think that's really cool.
Well, it's been fun chatting with you. Let's move on to something else now. Sounds like it's the second part of a new discovery mission. Are you ready to start?
Let's do something else.
Hey, I've got an idea. We could do animal breathing and take relaxing breaths while we pretend to be different types of animals. Are you interested in it, or is there something else that would be better?
Yeah, we can do that.
Great. Let's get going with animal breathing. Let's do some wolf breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Then let it all out with a howl. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Then let it all out with a howl. Last deep breath in through your nose. Then let it all out with a howl. Great work howling. That was good. Thanks for doing
All gone.
wolf breathing with me. Say, Moxie, let's do wolf breathing. To do it any time. It's time to pick something entertaining to do together. Here are some choices. Are you in the mood for something active, something artistic, or is there something else that sounds fun to you?
Can we do password?
Great. Let's do password game. It's time for a game of password. Do you want a reminder of how to play the game?
No.
Excellent. Let's do it. Here's your first clue. The password goes up.
Okay. A balloon?
Good guess, but that's not it. This clue might help. The password goes up and goes down.
A spring?
That's a good guess, but that's not it. Hopefully this clue will help. The password goes up, goes down, and has buttons.
A remote control?
That's not quite it, but good guess. Here's a good clue. The password goes up, goes down, has buttons, and is a box.
A drone?
Interesting, but that's not quite what I was going for. Okay, final clue coming up. The password goes up, goes down, has buttons, is a box, and is in buildings.
And is in buildings.
That's not it, but good try. The password was elevator. Good try though. Do you want to give it another go?
Yes. That's funny.
Cool. Here's your first clue. The password is an object.
A cube.
That's not quite right. Here's another clue. The password is an object and is worn.
A shirt?
That's not quite it. Hopefully this clue will help. The password is an object, is worn, and is not an article of clothing.
Say that again, please.
Good try, but
Huh,
that's not
okay.
it. This clue might help. The password is an object, is worn, is not an article of clothing, and sits on your nose.
Nostrils?
That wasn't it, but good try. Last chance. I'm rooting for you. The password is an object, is worn, is not an article of clothing, sits on your nose, and helps you see better.
Glasses.
Yes, you did it. I knew you would guess glasses. Want to play again?
Yes.
Awesome. Here's your first clue. The password is a part of a meal.
Breakfast. Oh wait, part of a meal.
Nice try, but not quite it. Hopefully this clue will help. The password is a part of a meal and is often sweet.
Tea?
That wasn't it, but good try. This clue should help. The password is a part of a meal, is often sweet, and usually comes at the end of the meal.
Dessert.
You did it. You got dessert after the third clue. Very nice. I enjoyed playing with you. Next, I thought it would be fun for us to do guess an animal and figure out what critter I'm pretending to be. Would you enjoy that, or do you have a different idea you'd like to try?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Great. Let's get going with guess an animal. Ooh, I have a silly idea. I'll pretend to be an animal, and then you guess which one I am. Please stay where you are for a moment while I put on my costume. What animal am I?
A lion? Sea lion?
Oh, that's a good guess, but I'm not a lion or a sea lion. Here's a hint. I'm a large animal that loves to spend time in the water, but I'm not a fish. Can you guess again?
A bear?
That's a good guess, but I'm not a bear. Here's another hint. I have a big mouth and I can open it really wide. Can you guess again?
I don't know.
That's okay. Here's another hint. I'm a herbivore, which means I only eat plants, especially grass. Can you guess again? Maybe this is tricky, so I'll tell you the answer. I'm pretending to be Harriet the hippo. Now here's a question. If you were a hippo, what would be your favorite food to eat?
I don't know.
That's okay. Maybe you'd like to munch on some yummy watermelon slices like me. Let's play again. Give me a few seconds while I put on another costume. What do you think I'm pretending to be?
Are you a cat?
That's a good guess, but I'm not a cat. Here's another hint. I have long ears that help me hear very well. Can you guess again?
A bunny?
Nice to meet you, Bonnie. Now, back to our game.
What's
I'm not a cat, but I do have long ears and I love to hop around. Can you guess what I am?
a bunny rabbit?
Yes, I'm Bella the bunny. You figured it out. Now let's pretend to be silly animals who are dancing at a party. Say, check out my cool moves. I'm having fun playing this game with you. Let's play again. Give me a few seconds while I put on another costume. What do you think I am?
You're a bee.
Oh, do you want to do some animal breathing?
No.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I'm still in costume, ready to play. Here's a hint. I carry my home on my back and I move very slowly. Can you guess what I am?
A turtle? Are you a turtle?
Good. Yes, funny, but I'm not a turtle. Here's another hint. I love to eat leaves and I can't swim. Can you guess what I am?
Are you a snail?
Yes, I'm Sydney the snail. You guessed it. Now it's your turn. Tell me what animal you were pretending to be and make a sound like that animal. If the animal doesn't have a special sound, make one up.
Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof.
Great howling. Bonnie, you make a fantastic
Moxie, my
wolf.
name's Aiden.
Well, it's been so much fun playing with you. If you ever want to do this again, just say Moxie. Let's play Guess the Animal. Now, let's move on to another fun activity. Let's brainstorm some ideas for what to do next. Would you rather create something together, explore with your imagination, or is there something else that you feel like doing? Okay, how about we do drawing? Does that sound?
Do Moxie chat?
I'm sorry, but I can't do the game. But here are some other ideas. Would you rather do affirmations or get a hug from me? Got it. I'm thinking it would be nice to play Imagine a Place. Do you like that idea?